Hello and welcome, one and all. It's me, JT Gunner. And I'm about to play what I consider to be my all-time favorite video game, Star Fox 64, on the Nintendo 64. Now let's watch this intro cutscene, shall we?
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1. We need your help, Star Fox. Andros has declared war. He's invaded the Lylat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Something about that intro cutscene, man, that I just love. I mean, I see that cutscene a lot, and I pretty much never get bored of it. Anyway, this is Star Fox 64. This is basically like, I guess you could call it a reboot of the original Star Fox game on Super Nintendo. As you can see, the story is basically the same as the original, with there's some differences. Andros is attacking the Lylat system. He was a mad scientist who's basically declared war, and the Cornerian army needs help from the brand new Star Fox team. So yeah, let's press start. Let's go to training mode, shake off some of the rust. Now, I know this game pretty much like the back of my hand, but
Welcome to training mode.
I like to go through training mode every now and then to really
Let's practice the
keep my skills sharp. I mean, I like to revisit this game every now and then because it's just so much fun to play, in my opinion. Just a really good game to kill time with, and it's one that I enjoy immensely. I love the gameplay; it handles great. I love the I think the visuals look pretty good for its time. It still looks good to me, but then again, I geek out over this game a lot, so I do have a bias there. I love the soundtrack. It's probably got one of my all-time favorite video game soundtracks. Controls are pretty much simple. Use the control stick to move your spaceship. Press A to use your lasers. Press B to fire your bombs. You can charge your lasers to do a homing blast like that. You can shoot your bombs, press B again to detonate. You can lock onto enemies and then press B to make your bombs home in on them if you want. Oh man, I really adore the fuck out of this game. It's just so much fun. I like to go through training mode. Training mode has like 100 rings that you can fly through, these big rings. And I pretty much try to go through all 100 of them. It's just, I just love. It's just very fun. Of course, there's a laser upgrades like the original. You get twin lasers and then hyper lasers. You have these gold rings which extend your life bar if you collect all 3. Use C left for boost. And C down for brake. I feel like boosting and braking works a lot better in this game than the original. Which I realize that's an unfair comparison, seeing as how, well, the original's the original. Of course, it's not gonna get everything perfect on the first try, but, man. This game just feels great to play, in my opinion. Somersaults, which is a useful technique to get enemies from behind you. Tell me about the U-turn, but I can't use U-turns until we get to all range mode. We'll learn more about that later. Change the cockpit view. Go first person, sort of like the original, except in the original, you can only use it in space stages, whereas this game you can use first-person mode in any stage. I don't recommend first-person mode, because it's kind of hard to play that way, but you could totally do it.
Great. Now let's get back to the game.
Now in all range mode, so unlike the original Star Fox on the Super NES, you can, there are some stages where you have all range mode where you're free to fly pretty much anywhere you want, as long as it's within the boundaries of the map. Also, I really should note, I kind of messed up earlier where I said you could go in first person mode anywhere. You can't go in first person mode in all range mode, the camera zooms out. So, already I messed up, but, oh boy. I can't state enough how much I love this game. I mean, even just going through training mode, I'm just having a blast shooting all these enemies that won't fight back. If you shoot down 100 of these enemies, you get a more powerful spaceship enemy that appears that will shoot back at you, because these guys won't shoot back in training mode. But that's only like a bonus that just appears if you shoot down 100 enemies. I probably won't, I won't do shoot down all 100 enemies. I kind of want to go ahead and jump right into the game, so let's go ahead and do just that. Main game. Now for this Star Wars-esque text crawl.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lylat system. The evil Andross turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andross. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andross has again invaded the Lylat system. General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save Corneria and free the Lylat system once again.
So yeah, that's basically the story. Unlike the original, where the story is explained through cutscenes like these, like a lot of the story stuff in the original was basically explained in the manual, and from what little you can glean in the pre-mission briefings you have with General Pepper, and then you can see here's the entire Lylat system. You can move the control stick so you can get a better view. Unlike the original, there isn't like 3 main paths. I mean, there are paths, but you always start with Corneria, which is, you see that green arrow? That's Corneria, pointing where it's pointing. You always start with this level, and then based on what you do here, it branches out. You can see these 2 gray lines. It branches out to the asteroid field, or it can branch out to Sector Y, depending on what you do. I'll definitely talk about more of how this works as we go along, but unlike the original, this one actually has branching paths based on what you do in the individual levels. Unlike the original, where if you pretty much pick a path and you stick to that path. There's very little branching that goes on in that game, but enough talking. Let's go to Corneria.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
Good luck.
Much like the original, you have pre-mission briefings with the General. Except this time Fox actually responds. You get these neat pre-mission cutscenes like this.
Open the wing. Check your G-diffuser system.
Falco here. I'm fine.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Flippy here. I'm okay.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Nice. And mission starts.
Flippy, get back here!
Nice.
Flippy, watch out! Bogey on your tail!
Whoa! Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
I saved Slippy. Yeah, I play this game a lot, so I can guarantee I'm gonna do better than I did my playthrough of Star Fox on Super Nintendo. I mean, as a kid, I just loved this game. I played it religiously.
Stay alert.
Like, I used to rent this game a lot from my local video store, to the point where I wouldn't ask my parents if I could rent a video game. I just straight up say I wanted to rent Star Fox because me and my brother, we would just rent this game all the time.
Use the brake.
There's a checkpoint.
I'll take this one. Get the one behind me. Something's wrong with the G-diffuser. Use the booster tank.
Falco's in trouble, we'll save him with a bomb.
I guess I should be thankful.
Because if you don't save Falco there, he'll be, down. Like, unlike the original game, your teammates won't die if their shield gauge depletes, but they'll be down for, like, one mission, and they won't come back until the mission after that, so there's your there's one incentive to keeping him in the battle. The other is you can't unlock the medals that you can get for getting a high enough score. Yeah, you get something special if you fly through all those arches, but I'm not gonna go through the arches for this particular episode. Next episode, I probably will.
Let's go.
Got an extra life.
All range mode.
Now in all range mode.
Ah, so this is Star Fox. I'm going to crush you.
Giant enemy robot.
Enemy shield analyzed.
He's actually not very tough because you could just
Those who cross Andros will die.
so you could just shoot down his leg. Then he's got like this weak spot on the back.
Failed you.
It's like the easiest boss.
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father. I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
If I had 4 more points, I could have unlocked the medal for this planet. Maybe next time, though. And you have this shiny star thing to show that I've played this stage, because I cleared out my save file because I wanted to see if I could go through and get all the medals again. Because I've gotten all the medals for all these planets before in this game. This is pretty much like, I think this is like the first game I've ever 100% completed. So yeah, I'm gonna try to recomplete it again. It shouldn't be too bad. So now for the asteroid field. Meteo.
Impressive, Star Fox. Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid field.
I won't let you down, sir.
Good luck.
Things are starting to heat up.
Quit dinking around, Flip. We're heading into the asteroid.
Bunch of asteroids.
Don't mess up that R-wing.
Ooh. Bumped into those asteroids. That's not good.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Be careful, it's a trap.
Oh god.
Use bombs wisely.
Oh god. Where'd you come from?
Try a somersault.
Again, this game, Peppy will tell you all the maneuvers that
Here
you need
comes
to
a
know.
big one.
He'll, that's his role. Basically, in this game, your teammates will have specific roles. Like, Peppy will give you advice on how to fight
Whoa!
bosses, or
Can you make it?
basically like
Use
the
the
controls. Like, he'll tell you to use the brakes here.
Use the boost to get through.
So yeah, Peppy will show you the controls, and will tell you about how to fight the bosses if they have any weak points. So basically, tell you the strategy to how to beat them. Slippy, his role is he will analyze the bosses and basically
Watch out, Fox.
display the boss's shield gauge. If he's down, he won't be able to show you the shield gauge. And Falco will occasionally fly ahead and shoot things for you, or help you
They're on me. I'm getting
like find
Nice,
shortcuts. Like in Corneria, when I was at the part where with the stone arches, had I flown through all the arches, Falco would have shown me an alternate route. He won't do that, obviously, if he's down in that mission.
the enemy.
So you have to keep him alive and fly through the arches to get to the secret route. Well, I guess it's not really secret route; it's an alternate route.
Do a barrel roll.
Peppy says the meme line. This is the game where that
guess it's
meme
your
came
turn to be
from.
thankful.
Where Peppy says to do a barrel roll. There we go. I think I'm doing okay so far. I won't say my gameplay's been perfect.
You want a piece of me?
It's definitely a lot harder to do commentary and play a game at the same
Take
time.
that.
'Cause I could actually do a lot better if I wasn't doing commentary. I know that sounds like an excuse, but that literally is the truth.
Hold A to charge your laser.
So, you know, even though I know this game like the back of my hand, I wouldn't expect any masterful gameplay. Yeah, and I know I just totally skipped the warp gates. The warp gates are very hard to do because you go really fast when you fly through them.
Just shoot it, Bob.
Some of these asteroids open up and shoot the center because they shoot back at you.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Let's see what you've got.
Gotta shoot these yellow triangles. That little shield thing will absorb my lasers. If I shoot it too much, it'll basically fire like powerful blasts back at me.
I've underestimated you.
But I'm a pretty good shot.
How about?
When I was a kid, I used to be able to shoot all those yellow triangles without hitting that shield. I was straight shooting those blasts at me. Shoot the center. Oop.
I'm no match for you. I admit defeat.
Do you really?
Are you gonna listen to that monkey?
Falco, you can't be saying that.
You're not as stupid as you look!
Yep. And of course he was lying.
I can't believe I lost to this scum!
Sorry to jest, but I'm in a hurry.
Man, I fucking love that one-liner. I think that's like the only witty one-liner Fox gives in this entire game. It's just so amazing. I love it.
I'm fine.
I've taken a few hits, but I'm okay.
Ah, you're getting better, Fox.
Of course, every 100 points you get from your total, you get an extra life. It's really easy to get lives in this game. I think this game might actually be easier. Actually, no way. It is easier than Star Fox on Super Nintendo. What am I talking about? I guess that's why I like it more. Nothing wrong with Star Fox on Super Nintendo. I don't mean to sound like I'm trashing it, because it is a good game, Star Fox on Super NES. I just love this game more, so that's my bias. I didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up. I had a Nintendo 64, so this was the Star Fox game I grew up with. This was the first Star Fox game I owned, so yeah. We will go to Fortuna. Fun fact,
Cover our base from the
in Japan
enemy
this
army.
planet is called Ficina.
Roger, General.
And in the 3DS remake of this game, this planet is called Ficina. And in Star Fox Assault,
Split up. And take it to
Ficina
'em.
and Fortuna are two different planets. I don't know why they renamed it in this game. Maybe because Fortuna was a planet in the original Star Fox game. I honestly couldn't tell you. But yeah, this is one of the few stages that are all range mode only.
I won't let you get away from me.
You're not getting away that easy.
So basically, gotta shoot down all these enemies.
Hey, he was mine.
I didn't see you go after him, Slippy. Shut up.
You're dead meat, pal.
I've got you now.
Crack one boat. There's one down.
Hey, he was mine.
Time for a little payback.
I've got you now. Why are ships coming out of the base?
You're...
A bomb has been planted at the base.
Gee! Can anyone take care of it? 'Cause let's
There's
do
Star
that.
Wolf. And Wolf leading off with the
Andros has
other
ordered us to
meme
take
phrase
you
that
down.
came from this game.
Happy. Long time no see.
There's Pigma. He was
Andros
he was the guy in the intro that was part of Star Fox originally, but he betrayed them.
Just what I need to see. Star Wolf. Let's take care of these guys first.
So basically, Star Wolf will go after a specific
You're not as
target.
tough as I thought.
a specific teammate, I should say. Like, Leon will go after Falco, Andrew will go after Slippy, and Pigma will go after Peppy. And then, of course, Wolf will go after you. And if they shoot down, one of your teammates, they'll go after you too. So you definitely want to make sure they don't shoot down your teammates. There's Leon. Peppy said he was in trouble. Shoot him. Sort of get him off. I think Slippy shot Andrew down.
What the heck?
And Wolf gets bewildered anytime you do a somersault. Doesn't think that's possible.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox!
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side!
Your allies will take friendly fire, so you want to make sure you don't shoot them down accidentally.
You're not so tough.
Okay.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox!
Where is he? It says Peppy's in trouble, but where's the trouble? There he is.
My beautiful reward!
I just gotta take care of
There's
Wolf,
one more to go.
because your allies won't help you if you have an enemy behind you. You're sort of on your own. Where are you at? Oh, get over here. There you are.
I can't move!
Alright.
I'll take care of the bomb now.
Building looks like it's already exploding. A good thing Fox knows how to disarm a bomb, right?
All aircraft report.
Hey, we made it.
Fox, take it easy. That was a close call, Fox.
Because we got the required points, we got the medal. Now, as I said before, certain planets in this game have branching paths. For Fortuna, defeating Star Wolf before the bomb goes off, it'll lead you to the planet that it's pointing at right now, which is Solar. if you don't defeat Starwolf in time, it'll take you to Sector X instead. For this episode, we are not going to go to Solar. Instead, we are going to go to Sector X, and you can always switch paths if you unlock, multiple paths. You could switch paths by just selecting it, and then instead of going to proceed to next course, you could go to change course. And you could always retry the course you were at, but you lose a life if you do so. But we're not going to do that. We're going to change course, because I'm basically going to go through all these blue paths, which blue is like the easy paths, and then there's like the middle, which is like, see how it's yellow? That means medium. And then all the paths from like Sector Y and then all those other planets near the top of the screen, those are the hard planets. We won't be going there. I just kind of want to dedicate some episodes to basically like the different paths. So yeah, we're just gonna do easy path. So Sector X we go. I realize we're at 30 minutes, but we're gonna make this episode a little bit longer. And just do this planet, and then before I call it.
Reports indicate that Andros is working on some secret weapon.
I'll check it out.
Good luck.
So I'm really just kind of showing off this game. I realized that this game, it's been on the Wii Virtual Console, I think the Wii U Virtual Console, and had a remake on the 3DS. It's not like Star Fox Super Nintendo, where, I feel that game definitely needed to be shown off.
That weapon, boy.
I think enough people know about this game, but
Let's have a little
again,
fun.
I fucking love this game, so I do just want to show it off. I just kind of want to show off everything there is.
He's quick. Be careful. Enemy troops behind you. Miss. Fast. We're getting close to the
Barrel rolls are much more responsive in this game. Then you have space mines here. Bomb will clear them out.
Somebody beat us here. It's all gone.
It's a giant hand. What could that be?
What the heck is that? They're on me. I'm getting careless. Thanks, Fox.
God damn, Peppy, where'd you be without me? I almost called him Slippy. Wrong guy. Let's go in here.
I can't wait
Yeah,
to
there's
see
like
the secret weapon.
multiple branching paths in some of these levels. Like I could have gone right, and then the level would be a little bit different. One up.
I found the gate. Looks like a warp.
Okay.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Someone's behind me shooting me. That these right here are the warp gates. Yeah, I didn't get that one. I'm not gonna do the warp for this level.
Something's not right here. Who took this base out?
Someone took this base out. Looks like it's a bunch of these hands. Alright.
Hurry up or you're toast!
Gonna be butter toast or jam. Who knows? Oop.
the heck? Fox, look behind you! So this is the secret weapon.
Destroy.
It's a giant robot. Those hands belong to the robot.
I will terminate all enemies. You are an enemy.
Am I really? Why can't we be pals? You look like a pretty cool dude. Shoot the head.
You are an enemy.
Hey, stop trying to slap me. Oh god, you slapped me.
Where is the creator?
What's he saying?
Doing rocket punches. Yeah, what is he saying? What is he talking about, creators?
You
There we
are
go.
an enemy. Yippee! You did it!
Huh?
You fake it.
What?
The view is clear. Destroy. Destroy.
Destroy what? He's crazy.
Let me handle this.
Slippy tries to play hero.
Flippy, get back
We'll
here!
watch him try to play hero. Oh no. Where's he going?
Flippy!
He just slapped him to this other planet. Yeah, fuck you, dude.
I must be
How dare you?
complete.
How dare you slap Slippy? That's my job. My job to slap him in the face.
Rob, can you confirm Flippy's location?
Distress signal coming from Titania.
Looks like he's on Titania.
Looks like he's on a planet named after a
Flippy
Shakespeare
can be
thing.
such a headache.
That he can, Falco. That he can. You see, Slippy is missing in action. It is possible to defeat this boss before Slippy gets himself slapped to Titania, but I kind of wanted to show off Slippy getting slapped to Titania because it's kind of a funny cutscene in my opinion. Though if he does get slapped to Titania, you don't. It sort of counts as Slippy being down, so you don't get the medal for this level, even if you get the required amount of points. But yeah, we are at 37 minutes. I'm gonna call it here. Really not much to this path to go. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I fucking love this game, as I keep saying. Definitely gonna make some more episodes of me playing this game because I just love it so much. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. That would help me out a lot. Click the bell so you know when a new video comes up. I've got more videos on the way. It's gonna have a good old time. So yeah, we will rescue Slippy next time. I am JT Gunner, and yeah. Don't let other people slap your frogs. Good night.